Welcome, Sister Sargent. Let's get to know you. Tell us a little bit about your family and where you're from.
I'm from Heber, Utah, a little town in the mountains, and I am the third child of 6 kids. I have an older brother and an older sister, and 3 younger siblings, and I have 2 nephews as well, which I love.
So, were you raised in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints?
I was. I've been raised my whole life in the church.
Okay. And have you always planned on serving a mission?
I have not always planned on serving a mission. I thought about it. I have a lot of missionary examples in my family. My mom did not serve, but my dad did, and my siblings have served, and my grandparents have served, and I haven't always thought about it.
What was the experience like receiving your mission call?
It was interesting. I was also called to the Japan Kobe mission originally, but because of COVID, I didn't get to go. But it was interesting getting called to Japan. I never thought I'd go to Asia, even though both my brother and my dad served in Asian countries. But I was excited to have the call and to try and learn Japanese.
And how long have you been serving as a missionary?
I've been serving as a missionary for 15 months almost.
Great. And how long does a missionary typically serve?
18 months for girls and 2 years for boys.
Awesome. Now, for someone who may not know what missionary work is like, what do missionaries do?
Missionaries leave their homes and their families and their schooling and dating and lots of other things to set apart the time for the Lord and His work. We help people come unto Christ and to feel joy and happiness through His gospel.
What have you found that you like in Washington that's different from where you're from in Heber?
It's very green as well, and we don't have the ocean. So we get to see the ocean and seals and sea lions and whales. Haven't seen a whale yet. I'm still waiting for that.
What's your favorite part about being a missionary?
I love to just meet lots of different people. In Heber, I think sometimes I felt like maybe I was in a bubble. I didn't meet as many different people as I would like. And so I get to be here in Washington and meet people from all over, especially in Washington. It's the corner of the world where a lot of different kinds of people move here. And so I meet people and learn about their backgrounds and just get to meet some really amazing people.
You've got some experience now being a missionary. What has surprised you about being a missionary?
I think I didn't realize... I knew it was going to be hard, but I think I didn't realize the amount of joy that I was going to feel from other people. Like I mentioned, meeting and talking to other people, I didn't realize the amount of joy that I would feel from experiencing and getting to know other people.
So if there's a young person watching this right now who's considering a mission, what advice would you give them?
If you're considering a mission, I think I'd remind you that not everything is the easiest in the world and that it will be hard, but that if you want something that will help your life be easier and to grow quicker and learn things faster, that a mission is the best place to do that. You just learn and grow up so much, and you grow your testimony a lot faster as well.
How has serving a mission changed your life?
It's changed me a lot. I think that we all have weaknesses and we all have strengths and we all have things that we need to work on, and being able to set apart every minute of the day to God and to studying and to trying to become more like Jesus Christ when maybe in other words we wouldn't, we more quickly can work and focus on becoming more like Jesus Christ.
What would you say to someone who's watching, who's not familiar with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and the restored gospel of Jesus Christ, but they're interested in learning more?
I think that I would tell you, if you're listening and you want to learn more about the Church of Jesus Christ and Christ's restored gospel, that this is a gospel of change and a gospel of joy, and that Jesus Christ wants to help us change, and that if you're looking to better your life, that the restored gospel, His restored gospel, is the place to do that, and that His love will be able to make you stronger and become more.
Would you like to share your testimony with us?
Yes, I know this is the restored gospel of Jesus Christ. I know that because I've seen miracles and I've seen God's hand in my life and in others' lives that could not deny his existence and his love for each of us. And I'm grateful for the knowledge that I can be with my family that I love so much for eternity. I'm grateful to know that we have a prophet that leads and guides this church. And I'm grateful for the joy, the overwhelming joy that I feel being a member and being able to dedicate my life to be a disciple of Jesus Christ.
Awesome. If someone's happened across this video and would like to get in touch with the Missionaries, how can they do that?
There are many ways you can get in touch with Missionaries. If you have a friend that's maybe a member, they can help you reach out to us. As well as just going to comeintochrist.org is a place that you can sign up, and it will notify the Missionaries, and they can help you find you, as well as you can learn a little bit more about the church and the simple principles of the gospel. We also have a Facebook page for this nearby area called Coming to Christ in the Olympic Peninsula, and you get to see members in the community sharing their faith, and if you reach out to the members on there, the missionaries on there, that they will help you find us as well.
Awesome. Thank you, Sister Sargent.